Today I have a quick tutorial in Adobe Illustrator to show how I would create square website assets from label packaging. And I used to lay it out in layers so that I could align all the elements, but I'm finding that I can also do that in Artboards and also be able to quickly export it for approval for my client, export for screens. And so it works just as well, and actually it helps me use the art in other ways as well, which I'm going to show you. So I'm able to line up my assets. For example, if I needed this barcode to be on this artboard, I would just copy it and say edit, paste in place. So that's where I can still align stuff, but I have it separated, which is helpful for exporting, getting approval, and just being able to see everything laid out visually. Okay, so I'm back to my original. And I have everything unlocked that I need. Edit, object, unlock all. I have everything unlocked. So I'm just going to copy this art. And I created the art size that I need, but I'll show you how I did that. New, 850, they need to be 850 square, and I have 5 artboards selected. And I don't need any bleed. I'm just setting it to high in case I need to use it for something else, and then I created it. So that's how I created this. So I have this copied, and I paste it, and then I'm going to align it to this, select this artboard. It's kind of subtle, the selecting the artboards, but you can see that there's a black outline around the artboard when you have it selected. So I'm going to group this, and I'm going to center it, and then I'm going to make the height of this particular graphic 800 high with the constrained dimensions, proportions selected, this link icon. And so then that's my first thumbnail, website thumbnail. I'm going to copy, paste it, and group it. Command C, Command V to paste, Command G to group, and align it. Align to artboard I have selected. And then this one, same thing, 800. And this client doesn't mind if I show his art. So I just want to mention that this is a really popular brand of popcorn, just sold regionally in the Midwest. He has a kind of a niche client following that really like his popcorn. So I'm going to align it to the artboard. Again, just do the same method. Select the artboard, group the art, align it to the artboard, and increase the size. Group, align, resize. You have to have this artboard selected or it won't align properly. Okay, so now I have all my flavors on an 800 square artboard, and I'm going to export this for screens. I have them all checked. I'm going to save these as PNG with a suffix -850 pics. And I'm going to save it to save it here. Choose. And I'm also going to put that this is large. Wait, before I do that, I'm going to check my naming for these artboards. I had this as a template I created for several other flavors, so this needs to be adjusted so that the files will export with the proper names. So I'm going to say white. This is 3 ounces. And then I'm going to go to the next one. This is 6 ounces. Cashew. Go through all these. I have this icon selected here, Artboard tool, and I'm just going from one to the next. This is 6 ounces. This is one of the main reasons why I'm using artboards rather than layers, because when I export, I can export easily in any format using this export for screens, from PDF, JPEG, PNG, and I can control the file naming, so that's what's so handy about this method. My next one. And then 6 ounces. Okay, I have my naming now. I'm saving this document. File, export for screens. And I don't have to, if this were any other size, for example, like 1 inch by 1 inch, for example, yeah, 1 inch by 1 inch, or any other dimension, I would need to pick my height and width and just set it as 850, but I don't have to do that because when I created my artboards, I had it as 850 pixels. So then I'm doing all my location is good, square images, and I'm going to set up my suffix. I'm going to save as a PNG. I have my prefix and export. Then I'm going to go to I'll show you where I exported these square images. And they're all here. And then the ones I just did, you can see the ones I just did, I forgot to put a dash after large. So I'm just going to correct that. These are the large bags of popcorn. Then these flavors, ones I saved today. I'm just going to load into my back end for my website. This website, this is topic for another video, but we're developing a website for them in an application called Pimpor. But that's my tutorial for today, how to transform label art into square web assets using Artboards and export for screens, and how you can control the size when you export for screens and the naming. So hope that's helpful. Please hit the subscribe button. Thank you for watching.